for the final live stream of the day. Let me find it on here. Where is it? Alrighty, I got it. Oh, better lower that volume. It's good that I gotta crack myself up. Breezy, love. Breezy, love. You're prepared for your love life to move forward, and it should be moving forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect new energy coming in. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager to make changes and for your life to move forward. Being guided by the divine is taking over your love life. If you are with someone right now, there's growth and change coming to your current relationship. Growth and change is coming to your love life regardless. If you're with someone, growth and change in your current relationship for the better. If you're not with anyone, look out for a fire sign, but you also could have a Scorpio coming in. Either way, as we move through the spring into the summer, things should be improving for you around love. Talia, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. Looks like things change for the better quickly. Feels like life has come back into balance. Feeling successful around business or job endeavor. Things move forward. Money comes in. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Negativity moves into the past. Financial stability is coming in. Pretty good. New chapter. What does the future hold for me and Junior, the Virgo? Okay, things could move forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but then there's a little bit of negativity that you have to deal with around this relationship. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. I don't see a commitment coming in right now, but it does look like it should be pretty even. You should get out of it what you're putting into it. Nothing is changing around this situation fast, but it does look like there's mutual respect, and things could be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. So it's sort of like, it's like first things move forward pretty quickly. Then you might hit a standstill. Then you're experiencing mutual getting out of what you put into it, which is positive. But then it looks like not much is changing quickly, and I don't see a commitment here. So if you're not with him in a committed relationship right now, I don't think that's happening. It's not on the horizon anyway. But I would, explore the option because it looks like he's got respect for you and there's potential. Maybe we're just not there yet. Maybe it's a little bit further down the road. Tiffany, general. Okay, cause for celebration comes in around money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Stepping into your own strength and your own ambition is going to help you with a business or work endeavor. It looks like you have an air sign coming in that may be of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Starting a new journey that's work or business related proves to be very positive. And a Virgo comes in that may be of significance, also a Cancer. No longer feeling as if you're stuck or being held back, but feeling like finally life is starting to move forward. Leah, will C ever reach out to me again? Yeah, eventually. It's going to take time, but you should hear from him again, yeah. Mr. Maurice, what do the cards say about the next 4 weeks about money and bills? Okay, you may be feeling a little bit like you're stretched kind of thin, but it looks like you're going to be fine. You got the Three of Pentacles, feeling grounded and stable or having a reliable source of income coming in. Looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and there's growth and change coming in around your financial life for the better. Persistence pays off, stepping into your own strength, and your ambition is back. As far as bills are concerned, I think you're able to cover your monthly expenses. You may feel like you're stretched a little thin, but you make it. It may be just one of those tight months, but I think you're going to be okay. I hate that. I hate that. I feel like it shouldn't have to be so hard, but I think you're going to be fine. You're going to make it. Love always, General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life comes back into balance. A betrayal, a hurt, a wound is moving into the past. And feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, life is starting to move forward. Success comes in around a new business endeavor or a side business endeavor. And you have growth and transformation coming to you as a person. Could be picking up a new spiritual practice that you get a lot out of. Or you may be exploring your own spirituality. Trying different techniques or different things. Whatever it is, it's positive. Moon Honey, general for spiritual growth. Spirit cards. The King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. The Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. With this card, right, around spiritual development, I would just be careful. Like, think things through carefully. Watch out who you get involved with, like, spiritually, because there's a lot of shysters out there. I would say think things through. The Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. I would say when it comes to spiritual development, be careful who you follow or who you listen to or who you take advice from. And be careful, especially when it comes to money. Listen to your own intuition. Because if focus. Listen to your own intuition. Because just be careful. Too many people out there that are looking to sell something. You know, and it's like, it's a journey. Spiritual development is a journey. And there's no end of the road and there's no magic pill. Just like everything else. There's no magic pill for anything. You just got to go through it. And it's usually not the easiest of roads. Sister, I thought that I saw something that S&R broke up, but then I saw that she posted of him on March 28th. Is there a chance that they broke up? Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a 33% chance that they broke up, but the Fool is in reverse. Something's going to come out around that situation. You'll find out. Fool in reverse, I think you'll find out. That relationship, I don't think is going to last. I don't think that I ever thought it was going to last, but if she's posting, you know, it's like, it reminds me of like desperate maneuvers. I mean, who knows? Maybe they broke up after March 28th, but you know, everyone wants to play this Facebook game and it doesn't work. Like, you know what I mean? Like if she's posting shit, what, so that he sees it and he thinks this, that, and the next thing, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's actually kind of desperate if that's what's happening. If they broke up first and then she's posting shit, you know, it's like bow out gracefully. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they're going to be together forever. So if they don't break up now, they're going to break up at some point. Julia, what are B's next actions? I would say communication would be the next thing. I don't know where you are as far as communication is concerned, but it looks like communication can pick up and balance comes back to the relationship. And then the choice as to where things go falls on you. You're the one with the choices. So I don't know if you're annoyed with him or if communication hasn't been that great, but communication should pick up. Sister, this other twin flame reader posted on a channeled message that I did last night that it was negative and fear-based, and then posted on her community tab to watch out for fake twins and unfollow any reader that feeds into fear. She's been watching my channel and she's lashed out. What's her deal? She's jealous. She's jealous. Look, there is no book or Bible or whatever or card catalog or anything where we can look up the truth about any of this stuff. Everything, twin flames, soulmates, religions, it's all about what you believe. And for somebody else to, first of all, I don't like when one person makes videos talking shit about other people. If you don't like that person, don't watch them. But I found that a lot in the like nutrition kind of category, they do that a lot. Like, and I don't really care for that, because if you don't like someone, don't watch their shit. Like, why do you have to like make a video explaining why you don't want to follow somebody's diet? Don't follow it. You know, like make a video on what you do. I mean, there are some people that I feel are very educated, but I still feel like, why are you taking your time and effort to put out negativity about someone else rather than just focus on your own shit? So to me, her calling you out for being negative, and then she's making a video about it and telling people not to follow somebody who's negative or fear-based. You know what? I think that's like, we need to be based in reality. And not everything is fairy tale, you know, you just believe. Because there are people that believe things and they're led down roads that last forever and nothing ever changes for them. But they've got themselves convinced that, you know, they're going to be with this person. I mean, I've read for people like that. It's like 10 years. And like, your progress is that he answered your email. Like, to me, that's not a relationship, right? If that's what you want and you're happy with it, but I don't think you are, right? So to me, that you got to come to a point in your journey where you have to say, okay, this is enough. This is enough. I'm obsessed with somebody. It's not working for me. I'm going to try to give something else a chance. Put it out into the universe. If this is meant to be, he'll come back, or she'll come back, or whatever the situation is. But I don't like when somebody else takes the time, the effort to tell other people who they shouldn't follow because they don't, because what, out of jealousy? Follow who you want to follow. Believe what you want to believe. If you're happy chasing around someone for 10 years who's not giving you at the time of day, that's your business. But I'm not going to tell you that I believe it, right? That's my opinion. You want to believe it, that's fine. I've been there. I've done it. I chased the guy at the bar, right? I thought that there was something magical happening between him and I. I couldn't have been more wrong. But the point is that, to me, you're telling somebody to unfollow someone because they're negative, and you're putting negativity out there. You're putting negativity out there. So why, what a fucking hypocrite. It's jealousy. It's jealousy. I can't see any other reason. The only other reason that I could say she's doing it is if she's doing personal readings and people are coming to her and paying her because she's telling them what they want to hear. And she doesn't want those people to go to other people that are going to not agree with her. Because there is money to be made in keeping people chasing. I hate to say it, but there's money to be made in that. You're going to keep going. If you're going to keep going back to the person that tells you what you want to hear, and you keep paying them, that person's going to continue to tell them, oh yeah, I mean, oh, he's in love with you, he's this, that, and the next thing. And don't go to her, because that's fear. It's fear. But at the end of the day, it's obviously, if she wasn't threatened by you, she wouldn't have done that. So there's something that you're doing. Yeah, she spends an awful lot of time thinking about you. She feels stuck. She also feels unprepared. She feels like she puts in a lot of hard work. She doesn't see a payoff. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the negativity. You know, that I feel the same way about like different religions. I'm not going to tell somebody else what to believe. Believe what you want. If it works for you, it works for you. Don't listen to me. Who the hell am I? you know? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that it's nasty. I think it's low vibration. I think it's negative. And I think that she's trying to keep people, you know, listening to her. There, like I said, there's no money in these people walking away and saying, you know what, this relationship isn't working for me. I'm going to meet someone else. I'm going to go on Match.com and look for someone else. They're not going to go to her then. They're not going to watch her shit because they're moving on. I don't like it. I think it's manipulating. I just don't like it. Anyway, enough of my mouth. Sister, R said G never responded. What's going to happen? Okay. Divine timing. You have a wish that where balance comes back in around divine timing. It may take some time. It might happen when you least expect it, but I think eventually this guy gets back to the other guy. And there's a new journey or there's spontaneity. It may be something that happens out of the blue. He hasn't responded yet, but maybe at some point he will. Who knows how it happens? You know, sometimes things have a funny way of working out. Like, maybe he doesn't respond to the message, but maybe he needs to get in touch with him for something else, and then that's how it unfolds. You know, like sometimes things don't happen the way we expect them to happen, but I still think that there's going to be some kind of communication that happens at the end of the day. Sister, I was just talking to my friend about S choosing R over me, and she's like, well, beauty fades and she won't be pretty forever. And I thought that it was about appearance, but that comment made me feel insecure, even though everybody has told me that they thought that I was prettier than R. But that comment really brought up insecurity. Was it about appearance? Okay. Was it about appearance? No, I don't know why she said that. I don't know why she said it. First of all, he didn't choose you because of beauty. It doesn't make a difference what you look like. It's an energetic thing. It's like the person that puts more effort in, that has stronger desire, has needier energy, is less attractive. It has nothing to do with physical attractiveness. Um, why she said it or why she put it that way, I don't know. I think in some sort of bizarre way, she didn't know what to say. So she just said that thinking that, I don't know, like kind of like a sour grapes thing. But, you know, like, oh, she's not always going to be pretty. I don't think it has anything to do with her being pretty. I don't think that that's what it is. Like back to the bartender, and I know that I've said this before, that bartender was very popular. Is he really good looking? No. I mean, he's very average looking. He's like an average looking guy. Um, but he was very popular. And I used to see like young, attractive girls come in there all the time, and like put it out there for him. And I used to get really upset because, you know, I would be like, well, who is this? And what about that one? And what's going on here? And, yeah, as if I had any right. I mean, the guy didn't want anything to do with me. What was I there policing the place? But anyway, I really, at that moment, thought that there was something between us. I don't know if I was drunk, obviously. I was drunk, but the whole time was a very blurry period for me. Anyhow. And at the end of the day, the woman that he wound up marrying was someone who was a little bit older than him, who'd been married before, and I don't think that she was ugly, but if you were to compare her to some of these young girls that were coming in there, there would be, like, physically, there would be no competition. But it's not about that. It's like the energy of the situation is not about looks. So I don't know why your friend said that. I don't know if she just didn't know what to say, so that's what she said. It has nothing to do with beauty. Like, you could be, like, supermodels have been cheated on. The supermodels have been left. Um, I remember years ago reading about, what's her name? Cindy Crawford being cheated on. Like, she's smart, she's successful, she's attractive. I mean, really, you cheating on her? Like, you think you could do better? But, because it's not about that. It's not about looks. It's about the energy. And I feel like my energy in any situation, not even having to do with romance, I feel like my energy is not attractive because I'm too nice. And I feel like that sometimes works against the too nice person. I feel like that, that they get taken for granted. Anyway, I would feel insecure too if somebody made that comment, but I don't think that that's what she meant. And I don't think that that's true. I don't think that that's what it came down to. Um, Love always. When will I have a new house? When will I have a new house? Okay, it's possible that you can make it happen before the end of this year. It looks like sometime this fall. I would say late summer, early fall, if you really work on it. Uh, the clubs into the spades would be like the fall into the summer into the fall. But you may have to, like, really put your energy out there to make that happen. Um, Sister, you're so intuitive. And yes, R made a playlist titled New Love recently, and I thought that it was desperate attempt. Yes, it's desperate to make sense of the things that she's dating. And yes, another reader is keeping people stuck and said that they should only focus on the union. The only thing is that I thought that maybe she was retaliating because my reading, I mentioned that there are certain readers out there in an addictive energy, and they're not always being genuine, because I actually worked with this lady prior to her having a twin channel. She was a narcissist coach, and I paid her a lot of, oh my God. And she ghosted me after our last session, when at the time she had said that she would check out my channel and help me because she had a channel and I only had like 200 subs, and she never got back to me. She never followed me, and though she shut down her, yeah, so this is a personal thing. This has nothing to do with your ability. It has everything to do with her being jealous, her wanting to keep these people in control. And yeah, I don't like it. And you know what? And I feel like people can see through that shit. Like, I think that that's going to backfire on her. Yeah, I don't. And then that's the thing. It's like you paid her a lot of money, and then she turns around and stabs you. That is, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, she's got sharp energy around her. I think that people are going to realize who she is. She's got sharp energy, and I don't think that people are stupid. I think that, you look, everybody wants to believe in something, and I don't think that there is anything that feels better than when you're going through a heartbreak and having somebody tell you that you're in control of this and you can get that person back, and that you don't have to feel the heartbreak, because that heartbreak is awful. I feel like some people rebound quicker, some people really don't. And I think that those people that are in that bad place, when you tell somebody, look, we could fix this is not a big deal, just focus on them coming back, it's no big deal. But is that for the greater good of the situation for that person that's hurting like that? Um, I don't know. I don't think that this woman cares. I think she's just looking to make money, and she doesn't want anyone to bamboozle her. That's why she's got to talk bad about you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like talking bad about anybody. Everybody's coming from a different perspective. Everybody's got a different opinion, and everyone's allowed to have that. Let the viewers decide for themselves who they want to follow and who they don't. There's no reason why you can't follow everyone. What's the difference? But she's obviously threatened by you. There's no doubt about that. Because you wouldn't go out of your way to make a video like that if... yeah, she's worried. And she may feel burdened by it. Who knows? Like, you don't know what, like, her viewers may have said to her. You know, like, they may have emailed her or said stuff to her about watching your videos, and that's what triggered her to do this. Because there's jealousy that lies underneath all this. And that'll come back to her. Good. Good. Love always. Who is coming into my life? Who is coming into my life? You have an Aries coming in. Aries comes in strong and romantic if you're not with anyone right now. It also looks like things can change for the better for you quickly around a Taurus. Looks like somebody from your past could be returning, but keep in mind it doesn't have to be an old lover. It just be somebody that you know from the past. And you've got good luck coming in around you starting a new journey. So you got nice stuff happening. Lydia, feeling low again. Oh no. Well, you got nice stuff happening. So you've got passion coming in possibly around a Leo. Then you've got a Cancer around. Intuition is heightened. You're starting a new journey on the horizon. You got a soulmate coming in. You got a wish coming in. A Gemini comes in as well. And then you have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's different from the Cancer. So you have plenty of opportunities coming in. If nothing is happening today or tomorrow, I wouldn't worry about it because these people are around and they're coming in. So you should have plenty of opportunity in the near future for your love life to move forward. YouTube. How's N currently feeling? Putting him in his place. Feels disrespected. Feels a little bit disrespected, and now there's a slowdown. Now slow and steady wins the race. You kind of knocked him off his pedestal, and he feels a little bit ungrounded, a little bit out of balance. Too bad. Too bad. YouTube user, future of my connection with A, the Pisces. Okay, you may be at a standstill right now. Success and growth and transformation are in reverse, and the Knight of Cups is in reverse, which means somebody may have lost interest. It looks like things are on hold. It doesn't mean it has to stay like that forever, but you may feel like nothing is moving forward quickly or that you've been treated unfairly. I would say pull your energy back from this situation because the situation looks like it's weak or it's weakening. Pull your energy way back and let's see if that changes things. Deb, general love. Okay, you've got success coming in around love. There could be, if you're not with anyone right now, Four of Cups, there could be someone in your world that has potential that you just haven't made the connection yet. They haven't, they haven't made themselves known to you. This person may come in out of the blue with a little ambition. You have a wish when it comes to love. It could be an Aquarius or it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you've recently walked away from something or someone that no longer serves you, like this is not going anywhere, I'm not doing this anymore, fuck it, I'm done. The doors are opening. You got opportunity coming in. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you may have more than one. There could be someone in your world right now, and then there could be someone that you haven't met yet. Fire signs are coming in. Love life is moving forward. And you're not standing for shit. If it's not what you want or you're not getting out of it what you want, you're not gonna play around anymore. You're moving forward. Good. YouTube, I've been coming to your channel for a year and a half, and you have no idea how how badly N has treated me. I finally got the strength. Good for you. Good for you. There's too many of us that have stood for that shit. Being treated really badly, hoping things are going to change, or maybe this time it'll be different. Nope. Good. Good for you. Excellent. Once you get over it, that person never has power over you again, ever. Once you make that decision and you move forward with your life, that person never can, nothing that they do will ever affect you again. And that's a really powerful place to be. Good for you. Bridget, General. Bridget Spence, General. Okay, you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could have a new love interest coming in, or you could be rekindling a relationship. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is starting to move forward. Looks like you got the Wheel of Fortune here. You got some good luck coming in. And the Chariot. Could have a Cancer coming in. It also could be that your life is moving forward with the Chariot. Also could be taking a little road trip. Could be taking a road trip. Adriana, update on David and I. Okay. Looks good. It looks like you have success coming in around this relationship, starting a new journey. Perseverance pays off. And he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, or something really exciting comes in with the Four of Cups in reverse. Looks like things are moving forward for the two of you nicely. Yeah, but you're right. It's true, because once you don't have those feelings for somebody anymore, nothing that they do really affects you. It's like, okay, so you would rather be with her? Okay, fine. Have a nice life. Let her put up with your shit. You think you're cool? Okay, go ahead. You know, once you kind of get a little distance too, you start to see things a little bit more clear, and you're like, you know what? You weren't that great. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody comparable. YouTube. Anna's current feelings for me taking things slow. I think that this person's okay with it. It's like there's patience and there's respect. I think it's fine. I think they're okay with it. Slow and steady wins the race. I think that they're happy that things aren't moving forward too fast. It's fine. It actually, they feel like relief around that. So it's good. Love always. What should I know about my finances? What should I know about my finances? Things are improving. Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. No longer holding yourself back. Things are moving forward. Finances are strengthening. And with the Fool, you could be starting a new journey around money. Weekday. Why is Bryant approaching me? Okay, why is Bryant approaching me? All right, I don't know who this person is in relation to you, like what the dynamic is, but it looks like the Moon is in reverse. There's a secret around the situation, and you're going to find out. He's going to tell you. You got cause for celebration coming in around him. Watch out for a little bit of deceit. And there's growth and transformation coming in around the two of you. I don't see love here. I don't think this is a love connection, but there's a reason why he's contacting you, and he's going to tell you. It has something to do with him. I believe it has something to do with his, like he's growing and transforming with the death card. And there's the, I don't know what your relationship is, so I don't know what it is that you do. But like, all right, just I'll say for myself. Like if somebody contacted me because they know that I'm a yoga teacher and they want me to guide them. They're like, I'm having trouble with this, that, and the next thing I need breathing exercises. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason why he's contacting you, but I don't know what it is that you do for him. It looks like your relationship with him can grow, but I don't see love here. It looks like it's just a friendly thing, and you may be helping him out with something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But whatever it is, he's going to tell you. Weekday general for May. Okay, feeling prepared and excited for May. Possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study, and Aries enters. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Rekindling a love relationship or a new love interest could enter. It depends where you are in your love life. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries. And you may be starting a new journey. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You're also feeling like you're getting unstuck in May. Things start to move forward in May. Okay, let me go back up to the top. Stojans General. Got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Being guided by the divine. This could be hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, or this could be somebody comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. Could be a Libra. Looks like your intuition is heightened. You have success around going back to school or learning a new area of study. And it also looks like you're prepared for it. I don't know if you have something like the ball's in motion to go back to school for something, but whatever it is, it would be positive. Brittany, love. Gonna have choices around love. Cause for celebration comes in around you having choices. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly. You've got a Virgo coming in, also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have some good luck coming into your love life. You have a wish, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. So things should be going well for you in the near future. Adriana, what is happening next with him and I? What is happening next with him and I? Things are moving forward. I don't know. I would assume that the next thing that's going to happen is you'll probably either hang out again or go on another date. I don't know if you guys have defined the relationship yet. But I think that the very next thing that happens is communication comes in and you see each other again relatively soon. Four of Swords, you may be doing something relaxing or, you know, just hanging out, not doing anything special. But things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You've got passion coming in. Things are moving forward. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Bernard, what about me connecting with Kay? What goes on with me connecting with Kay? It's not bad. The hard work that you put in, you should feel like if you've already put hard work into this relationship, you'll get it back. The fruits of your labor come into fruition. You have a wish around the situation, and you should be feeling like there's good karma around it. I don't know if this is a love interest, but if it could be with the Knight of Cups. Could be starting a new journey that's pretty successful. Not bad. I would give it a shot. Love always. Me and Jay the Scorpio. Me and Jay the Scorpio. Okay, so the first thing that you have here is the Chariot, which can indicate that the relationship moves forward. And it could be on solid ground. But then at some point, or I don't know if that already happened or if it's coming, because then, I don't know if this is what you're experiencing now. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody's putting in effort, the other person isn't, and the relationship has gone out of balance. If you're not there yet, this could be what's coming. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Only one person's working on this relationship. The other person's not doing their part, which then may cause anxiety. Somebody feels hurt and somebody walks away. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like it could be a little rocky moving forward. Weekdays, there's something I need to know about my connection with S and X, and we sort of talk again, okay? Okay, the cards kind of indicate if this is someone who's let you down before, they're going to let you down again because there's regret here and justice is in reverse. So if it may be on good terms right now, but as time moves forward, as long as you're okay, if you don't have feelings for them anymore, then who cares? It doesn't matter. Let them do whatever they want, come and go as they please. But if your focus is on trying to get back together with this person, or if that's where you think it's heading, I don't think it's heading that way. It looks like you may be disappointed. It looks like ultimately Six of Cups is in reverse, not looking back on the past fondly. I don't think that this person, like having this person in your life is fine as long as you're not expecting anything from them. If you're hoping that things are going to go back to the old relationship, I don't think it's going to happen. And if it does, I think you're going to be disappointed. So I would just try to keep things in perspective. General for Anne. I didn't do Anne, right? I don't think I did. Could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. You may be very focused on your career, business, or a new opportunity. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine, anxiety moves into the past. You have a wish that comes in around no longer holding yourself back as your career moves forward. Plus, you have the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. If you do want children, excellent. Pet. Future with Sagittarius. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but I'm not seeing a commitment coming in. It looks like the Emperor's in reverse. Somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the situation, but it doesn't really seem to work. Looks like Sagittarius may do a lot of thinking about things, but doesn't do a lot of acting, and there's not really a chance for a new beginning. Doesn't look like there's a lot of long-term potential here, and I don't see a commitment. So I would say... if you're not in a committed relationship with this Sagittarius, I would keep your options open because you have an air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are in a committed relationship, I would say the relationship really needs work because it looks like, I don't know, it doesn't look like things are moving forward. I don't see any love here. So I don't know where you guys are right now, but Nine of Rods in reverse and the Four of Rods in reverse can indicate not that it doesn't have long-term potential and that there's a long road ahead of you guys. KB General. KB General. Could be starting a new journey. Some spontaneity comes in. Feels like life starts to move forward and feeling like you're being better compensated at work or more respected. 8 of Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, make you feel successful and brings in happiness. Water sign comes in of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leah, how does CM currently feel about me? Things that you're well-balanced, intuitive, adventurous, spontaneous, unique, creative, kind-hearted, and sincere. Iqbal, General. Stepping into your own strength and perseverance brings you to the top of the mountain around work, school, or business. Feeling like balance comes back to your life and you're being guided by the divine. Earth sign comes in of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Sonia, are Katia and her husband able to help me winning the PhD contest regarding my administrative file? Okay. I think they are going to help you. I think they're going to do what they can to help you. Yeah. Cars. How's my person feeling about me? Thinks that you're intelligent, well-balanced, unique, creative, kind, grounded, stable, intuitive. Carmen, love, single. Love, single. You're being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Starting a new journey on the horizon with long-term potential. Could be with a Virgo. Yeah, you got a Virgo. You also have a Libra here. It could be somebody that's like on the cusp, like a late September person. Looks like your love life is turning around with the Knight of Cups pretty quickly. Kim, is V dating right now? No, I don't think so. No. Rosie, who's better option for me long-term, T or the Pisces? Okay, T. Or the Pisces. I would say T is. Cinch, rest of the day, what can I expect? A new beginning on the horizon, no longer holding yourself back, and Aries comes in. Got a little good luck happening today. Soleil, tomorrow. Not a bad day. You got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feels like life is moving forward and heading towards the 10 cups being full. You also could have a Capricorn enter. Red. Did C put M up to calling me? Did C put M up to calling me? 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't think so. I think M called you on their own. Soleil. Cortez rescheduled for tomorrow. Will he actually come over? All right, will he actually come over tomorrow? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I think he will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. I think he will. Yeah. That's what his intentions are. Red, how is C feeling about me? All right, I don't know what's gone on between the two of you, but there could be a little bit of sharp energy or feeling unsuccessful around the situation. They may also be feeling a little bit uprooted and possibly a little bit betrayed. All right, I don't know. They think that this person thinks that you're kind, caring with the Queen of Cups, sincere, nurturing, kind-hearted, hardworking, and intelligent. Where was I? Here, hang on. Maybe I'm at Riri. General for the next 3 years. Okay, 3 years is far way out. I don't like to go that far because free will can change a whole lot. You know, like your life can take twists and turns that it would be impossible for me to give you a reading right now over the next 3 years and say that it's going to be 100% accurate. But let's see what comes up. Stepping into your own strength pushes your life forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Choices come in around work or school or the way that you make money. You got money coming in. An Aries comes in that's of significance, and then there's also another fire sign that's significant, another Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And you're heading towards the 10 cups being full over the next 3 years. But like I said, like life, there's too many variables that can happen between now and then. Whereas like things are not 100% written in stone. So I can't, 3 years is too far. Like I had somebody ask me about her career. She asks a lot about career, and like she's like, in 5 years from now. I'm like, in 5 years from now. I mean, for her, I think she's staying in the career she's in. But like there was a time where I really thought I was going to be an accountant. Like when I go back to that person that I was then, like 3 years from, like I wasn't at that job 6 months and I was like, this is not for me. I wound up staying there for a really long time, but I knew that it wasn't for me. Working in an office is just not my thing. But there's too many, I can't, 3 years from now is a long time. I love you messages from Joshua. I can't channel. I don't channel people. So I can't give you messages from someone. I can only give you a tarot reading. Jay, what can I expect next between me and Brianna the Aries? Looks like things move forward. You may feel like she's treating you a little bit better, or things are a little bit more fair and balanced. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest more opportunity, and things seem to come back into balance. I don't know. Things seem to move forward a little bit more smooth, or pretty smooth. Hold it. Wait. Can I get a love rating for 2021? Love life changes for the better. Quickly, things move forward. You've got an Aquarius coming in. You also have a Cancer, and then you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. The hard work that you've put into your love life is coming back to you in your next relationship. Things move forward quickly. Cinnamon, spiritual. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. The Five of Water, things not turning out the way you had hoped, not seeing the positive side of a situation, crying over spilt milk. Darnell, how will people around me feel when my face becomes more masculine because of the jaw exerciser machine? Okay, not everybody is going to feel the same way, but I think overall this is what's going to happen. People are going to notice that something is different, but they're not going to know what it is. They're going to see you as either being more physically fit, or they're going to see you as being more in shape, but they're not really going to know what's different. It's like they're not going to be able to put their finger on it, which is good, because it's not like, you know, like the worst thing is like for someone to be like, oh, did you get a nose job? Like, you get a nose job? No, it's going to be something that's subtle, that people are going to notice that you look different, but they're not going to know exactly what it is. So it's going to be something that's like very natural and kind of gradual. But like I said, not everyone's going to feel the same way. Some people may not notice at all. And some people, nobody is going to know what you're doing. Like, no one's going to say, hey, what did you get, an exercise machine to build up your jaw? No one's going to know that. It's going to be like very gradual. And it's just going to change. It's going to change your overall appearance. But people aren't going to know that that's what's changed. Like, they may be like, oh, are you working out? You look different. Or you look good, that kind of a thing. Magician, how will people at school think and feel about the beard oil fragrance I'm getting? Okay. Once again, not everybody is going to feel the same. Overall, it looks like you're successful because you've got the Magician, perseverance, and stability. So overall, I think people will like it, but not everyone's going to feel the same. So basically, it's going to be successful. Where am I here? Hang on. I think I'm at Soleil. How will I be feeling versus how Corteris be feeling when I see him tomorrow? We haven't seen each other in 10 years. Oh, wow. Okay, I think that you're feeling prepared and stable, and he may be feeling a little bit nervous. He may be a little anxious. Things seem to change for the better for the two of you. So he may be nervous initially, but, you know, for the first couple of minutes, and then things seem to change for the better quickly. There's a wish around the situation. And overall, the feeling is like kind, caring, compassionate energy. He may initially be nervous when he first sees you, and you seem like you're relaxed, or you're confident, relaxed, and stable. And maybe because you're at your house. I know that may sound dumb, but I think that maybe you feel more comfortable because it's kind of like on your turf. I don't know. You come off feeling like you're fine. You're ready, willing, and able, as far as like not feeling like anxious, nervous. He comes off a little nervous. Soleil did one for Cinnamon. Red. What does C feel betrayed about? What does C feel betrayed about? I don't know. Did you recently walk away from him or have an argument? There's something there. There's something that's going on here where there's either somebody's walked away or there's an argument. There's arguments and bickering around the situation. And that may be where the betrayal comes in. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like he feels unstable or like he's losing control. Or he's out of control and the relationship has weakened. I don't know. Maybe he felt like... I don't know, maybe he felt like he was more in control of the situation than he actually is, and that's why he feels betrayed by it. Soleil, general. Looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may have to make a decision coming up, possibly around a work or a school thing. Looks like you have an Aries coming in, maybe of significance. You're heading towards the 10 Cups being full, which is a positive thing. Could be focused on a side business or a side business endeavor, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel a little bit of relief. Cosmic. Is Chris romantically involved with Jack? Is Chris romantically involved with Jack? Could be, yeah. 2 aces, 70% chance, and there's some luck around the situation. Yeah, it's possible. Cinnamon, why would I be crying over spilt milk in that message? It may have something to do with making a decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you. It's like feeling undecided about making the decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. It could have something to do with a romantic situation because the Knight of Cups is here. Maybe not seeing the bright side of the situation. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It could have something to do with a water sign that you may feel like it didn't end the way you wanted it, or you're not seeing, or maybe you're putting in too much effort and you're not getting a payoff. Whatever it is, it's like, I think it has something to do with a romantic relationship. Kind of feeling like it's that, like that sucked. Or it just wasn't what it could have been. Like seeing the negative side over the positive side. I think it has something to do with a water sign. Soleil, Corteris, and I mean, you may be feeling prepared, and like the 9 of Wands is like you could breathe a sigh of relief. You have an opportunity for a wish to come true around this situation moving forward. I don't see love here. I don't know if this is a love interest. With these 2 cards, I would say it could develop. It just may not be right. It may not have developed yet. But you have good luck around the situation and things could move forward. I would, you know, explore the situation. See what happens when it comes over, how you feel. I think you're a little more in control of this situation. Soleil, Demetrius, and I. Things could move forward quickly with him. Knight of Cups is in reverse. But you've got choices around you. It may be your decision. Relationship with him could strengthen. You've got strength here around this situation. A new beginning is on the horizon. Starting a new journey is possible. And he may be very ambitious. I don't see a commitment coming in yet. But we might not be there yet. The opportunity there is at least to explore the option. I would explore it. See how you feel. Yeah, didn't I do that $5 one? I thought I did it. If I skipped it, send it with purple hearts. Cosmic. Starting new position at work. What can I expect? It looks like you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed when you first start. That's to be expected. You may feel like there's a long road ahead of me, but it looks like things move forward pretty quickly. You're well prepared and you got good luck surrounding it. So if you feel a little bit overwhelmed in the beginning, just give it a little bit of time. There's going to be a learning curve, and then you're going to get over the hump, and you should do really well. Sister, is this guy B I'm talking to from online good news? Yeah, he comes up as Queen of Cups. Could be kind, caring, sincere, stable. He seems like he's an okay guy. I would give him a chance. It seems like he's well prepared. Seems like he's pretty successful, pretty stable. Yeah, I think he's nice. Seems like a good egg. Ida, general. Perseverance pays off around the business or work or school opportunity. And Aries comes in that may be of significance, and you're letting go of a heartbreak or a disappointment. Looks like you could have new love on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. Could be the Aries, or you also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like things change for the better for you quickly. And the hard work that you've put into business, career, school, whatever you do all day will come back to you. Allison, general. Negativity moves into the past. The solution to a problem may be in front of you. You're just not seeing it, but it's going to reveal itself to you. You're going to figure it out. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in a wish. It also looks like the Three of Wands is in reverse. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. Life comes back into balance, and you feel like you got some good karma surrounding you. Looks like paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. I love you. When I see Joshua, how will he feel about me? I don't know if he's turned and walked away from you. I don't know where you guys are in the situation. Eight of Cups, there's distance, or he's putting space between the two of you. He may be feeling a little bit out of balance and as if he's waiting for his ship to come in. As far as the way he feels about you, he thinks that you're grounded and stable. He thinks that you're happy, that you're genuinely a nice person, and that you're very loyal. Stir fry. Should I stop talking to M? Yes. I don't know what the relationship is, but the cards indicate yes. I don't know. Maybe it's holding you back from something else. Maggie, does he want only friendship or more? As of right now, they're only thinking that you guys are friends, but there is room for growth and transformation, but they may not have realized that yet. So that just may have to come in its own time. Summer, what's happening between JTP, the Sagittarius, and It doesn't look like much is moving forward. It looks like there's a little bit of indecision and anxiety around the situation. And you may be feeling like there's a long road ahead of you. I don't know where you guys are, but the Lovers is in reverse. If you're in a relationship right now, this can be problematic. It could be a breakup. If you're not in a relationship, I would say the things you're going to say the way they are right now, which isn't terrible. It just doesn't look like you're getting a commitment from this person right now. Wherever things are, things seem to stay like this. Fia, love reading. Fia, love reading. Got a new beginning on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. If you are with someone right now, current relationship rekindles and passion comes in. Looks like regret and negativity is moving into the past. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Capricorn comes in. You could have choices. Stephanie, general for next week. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly next week. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. A Taurus enters. You could be starting a new journey. You have happiness coming in next week, and you're stepping into your own strength. A Leo comes in as well. Where am I here? Let's see. Empress, how does Sagat feel and think about me? Okay. Thinks that you're intelligent, grounded, stable, a little bit mysterious and attractive. Also thinks that you're successful. If this is somebody you haven't heard from, even if you have heard from them, communication's coming in. So you should be hearing from them really soon. Looks like they think that you're, you have a lot of potential and that you're kind-hearted. Anonymous, what does Julian the Libra think about the stuff I posted on my Instagram story? I would say thinks that it's ambitious, intelligent, and not much. Thinks that it's ambitious and intelligent, and that it's forward, like moving forward. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they think it was intelligent, ambitious, and forward moving. Allison, what's the real reason my mom hates me? That's terrible that you think your mom hates you. I don't think your mom hates you. I think that for whatever reason, she feels like held back. I don't know if it's you personally or if it's the children in general or it was married life, but she feels like she's been held back. You know, it's not uncommon for me to hear that from women that have had families, that I felt like I gave my whole life to my family and I didn't get a chance to live. Or I felt like I had to put my dreams aside for my family. So I don't know if it's you specifically. I would say it's probably not you specifically. It's probably the whole thing. Felt like never had a chance to explore some of the things that she wanted to do. I hear that a lot, though. I get that a lot. Soleil, vibe and energy around next week. The vibe for next week is pretty good. Intuitive, you got a little bit of good luck, and things are moving forward. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things are happening. Feeling prepared and excited. Sister, it's been over 7 months since I reached out to S. What's he think and feel? He can't believe that he hasn't heard from you. There may be moments over the 7 months where he felt like you were still around or that you were still in his energy. But for the most part, I think he feels like you've moved on with your life and that you've left him behind. He's feeling a little bit unsuccessful, feels a little bit uprooted. Would like to control the situation in some way, but may feel like he's a little bit out of control. He also may feel like he put in hard work, or he never saw a payoff, or he didn't think it was going to end like this. I think it's hard for him to imagine that it's been 7 months and he hasn't heard from you. He would have sworn that he would have heard from you by now. But he kind of gives it up to the universe, like whatever will be, will be. Like at one point, I'm sure he's like, you know, in the moments, like things change. Like sometimes he may feel like, I'm sure I'm going to hear from her. And then there are other moments where he feels like I'm never going to hear from her again. She's gone. And that may make him feel a little bit stuck. And he also, the star is in reverse. So, yeah, you could be disappointed. Lacking perseverance. I don't think that he's thrilled. I don't care what he says, because I know that he may never admit it. But I think that he wants to know what happened to you. He really did not believe that you would go this long without reaching out to him. So like Dwight and I. Dwight and I. You have a wish around the situation with the 9 of Cups. I don't know. He may be more interested in you than you are him. You may kind of, I don't know how well you know him, but I don't know if you're going to find him to be a little boring or whatever. It does look like you have a wish around the situation and balance comes into the situation, but I don't know. He may be more into you than you him, which is fine. I actually think that that's better. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are right now in the situation, but if things have been slow, all of a sudden things may change and he may want to hang out or, you know, go out, or he may be calling a lot and you may kind of get, like, not annoyed with him, but I think you may be like, okay, you know, like I think he's more into you than you him. If not yet, I think that's what's going to happen. Leslie, what can I do to shake this sadness? Is it mine or M's energy? Okay. Is this sadness mine? Is it M's? It could be both of you. Around you, I got a little bit of burden or weight, and around him, there's a little bit of regret or negativity. The best way, I think, to shake sadness really is to do something that you find really enjoyable to raise your vibration. I like to usually do something physical, because that, like, chemically can help with the endorphins, can kind of change that sadness once the endorphins start going. But if you're like, I'm not doing something physical right now, I'm exhausted, it's late, then I would watch a movie or do something that something that's funny, like something that really makes you laugh, because that could help kind of break that sad energy up. Chances are, though, if you do nothing about it, it'll clear overnight. Or it'll clear within the next day or so. Sydney, when do you see Caleb coming to visit me? I don't see him coming anytime in the near future. The best that I can come up with is that you could get communication from this person. And then that may be within the next 2 weeks. But I don't see you seeing him right now. I don't know if you've had a discussion about that recently, but he doesn't look like he has plans right now. Princess, is the Virgo still in love with his ex, Daisy? No, I don't think so. No. I mean, he could be a little bit wrapped up in her only because he's not involved with anyone else right now, but I don't think he's really in love with her. No. What was that here? Hang on. Malika A, General. I get a Libra coming in that could be of significance. Hangman's in reverse. Things start to move forward and feeling successful around work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Looks like you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. You might not be there yet, but you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in lots of happiness. Ryan, general reading. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You got a little bit of financial stability coming in. Could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. You have a wish. Put your intentions out into the universe because you could get what you want. Got a new journey that comes in on the horizon. You have ambition coming in. A Taurus comes in of significance. Looks like balance comes back to your life, and you could hear from someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Maybe somebody that you thought you would never hear from again. Anxiety or the weight of the world being on your shoulders, that's all moving into the past. Balance comes back to life, and life seems to move forward. Looks like you have a Sagittarius coming in too that may be of significance. Intuitive Crab, welcome. What are the Gemini's feelings towards me? Gemini thinks that you are grounded, stable, fun, kind-hearted, sincere, spontaneous, adventurous, unique, and creative. Soleil, love for tomorrow. Got happiness. You have a wish coming in tomorrow and happiness. Things could move forward with your love life. I don't know what you have planned tomorrow, but there could be an Aquarius coming in. There could be forward movement coming in with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're not holding yourself back. Now, tomorrow's not a bad day. Sydney, is he missing me? There seems to be a lot of distance between the two of you. I don't mean physically, but like I don't know where this relationship is. I mean, it does show that he does think about you and he could miss you from time to time, but I don't think the two of you are on the same page. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but I don't think that the two of you are looking for the I don't think you're on the same page. I don't think you have the same intentions. Sister, it looks like S and R definitely moved into a new place and they've been doing house renovations. Did they buy a house or are they renting? And are they getting more settled? I thought that you thought that they broke up. See, there's a lot of bullshit going on. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Like, how could they in one moment be moving into a new house and doing renovations, but in the next moment they're breaking up? I don't know. I don't really trust what's going on. I don't think that they bought a house. No, they could be renting a house. That's possible. But it doesn't look like much is changing for the better for them. And it looks like things are sort of stuck. I don't know. I don't know, like, what you're looking at or how recent it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't trust everything that goes up on Facebook. Because, she seems to be acting kind of desperate. So I don't feel like things are going well for them. Like, you just bought a house and you're doing renovations, but yet, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't trust it. No, I don't think they bought a house. Maybe they may have rented one. Princess, what can I expect coming towards me next tomorrow? Tomorrow looks like an average day. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may feel like successful around the money, something around money, and like growth and transformations coming to you as a person, but not too much is happening tomorrow. There could be, you may hear from an Aries. You could also hear from a Cancer. It does look like you have choices or options around social activities. And intuition is heightened, but I don't know if that's tomorrow, maybe later in the week. Tomorrow looks like an okay day, but nothing out of the ordinary exciting. Nijolani, did my ex-husband steal my child's phone? No, I don't think he did. No, I don't think so. Intuitive Crab. Agnes, what is in store for the Gemini and me? Okay. What is going on with the Gemini and me? You got growth and transformation coming to this relationship, and success is on the way. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already in a committed relationship, great. If not, the commitment's not coming in right away, but it does look like the relationship is growing, transforming, and successful. There is plenty of room for, like, manifesting new opportunities. Listen to your intuition, and you should be feeling like the relationship is balanced or you're being treated fairly. Being guided by the divine, I would let things unfold naturally and not even, just kind of let things happen. It looks like things are moving forward without much effort. Sister, February looked like the house renovations, and recently she made that new, yeah. That's why, I don't know, I feel like she's like grasping for straws, like she's trying to, like, I don't know, provoke something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the two of them are lasting forever. I don't think their relationship is what it's cracked up to be. And I don't think that he treats her well. And I think she puts up with it. And I think that that's most of the reason why he's with her. Because she puts up with his shit. I don't feel like they have a very deep relationship. It doesn't look like they're, like, it looks like he's controlling, or somebody's controlling. And there's not a lot of room for growth. Like, it's not growing or moving. It's kind of stuck. And there's burden. And she may feel betrayed. She may know that he's not, and she just puts up with it. I don't know. I don't think that relationship is as wonderful as she would like people to believe it is. I mean, I don't know why people do that, because at the end of the day, you know yourself that the relationship is shitty. So what's the difference what I think about it? Who am I? I don't care. But people, for some reason, I don't know. It's like if I can convince you that this is wonderful, then that's all that matters. But at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to live like that. I don't know. I don't think he's that nice to her either. She comes off to me feeling very desperate. And you know, like desperate, nothing good ever comes out of desperation. Soleil, do you see me moving in from my current apartment? And if so, when? Do you see me moving from my current apartment this year? No, I don't know that you're going to move this year. No, I don't think so. As of right now, I would say no. Chances are slim. Sepia General. Slow and steady wins the race, but you do have a new adventure coming in. That may be fun and exciting, and you've got the sun coming out over your life. A wish comes true that may make you feel like financially a little bit in a better place. Looks like you got success coming in and feeling like good karma's coming back to you. I think it's around a job opportunity where you're getting paid better and you're feeling a little bit better compensated. Growth and transformation is coming to your life in general with the Death card. A Scorpio or also could enter. Sepia, why haven't I heard from Ramel as of yet? You know, it's funny because it always shows that you're going to hear from him. I don't know how long it's been since you've spoken to him, but it looks like the hard work you put into the situation does inevitably come back to you. For what's going on around him right now, it looks like he may be dealing with feeling a little bit out of balance. He could have sharp energy around him. He may also be feeling like he's recently walked away from something and he could be either grieving that or putting time and space between him and whatever it was that went on. He also has a heartbreak and burden around him. So he could be mourning the loss of something, and that's why you haven't heard much from him. Sepia Love. Listen to your intuition. You do have growth and transformation coming in around your love life and long-term potential. You may have options. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you also have a Scorpio here. It looks like you have the opportunity for things to move forward, a wish comes true, and a cause for celebration around love. You may have choices as we move forward. Maybe they haven't come in yet. Sepia, me, and Ramel. You may feel like you're the only one that's putting in effort. Right now with the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, but the Sun is in reverse as well, which would indicate that there is still happiness coming to the situation. Just may not be there yet. All of a sudden you could turn the corner and things could move forward for the two of you quickly. Looks like you will hear from him. You got the Page of Swords. You should get communication out of the blue pretty quickly, and that should make you feel a little bit of like the weight of the world kind of melts off your shoulders. You kind of get back into speaking regularly. Sepia, will I get unemployment ever, and if so, when? You should be getting unemployment, yeah. With the Jack, I would say within the next 2 weeks you should get it. You should get it. I don't know why you haven't gotten it this far. Or why you haven't been getting it all along. Career. Disappointment moves into the past around career. It looks like you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. It looks like your career is strengthening and you should have choices. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles. A stable business relationship comes in that helps you pay off a bill of debt or a loan, makes you feel relief, and you should be starting a new journey on the horizon that leads to financial stability. I feel like you're going to have more than one choice, though, when it comes to the next job you take. So, like, love life next week and weekend. I would say you're not holding yourself back. Perseverance brings balance back into your love life. It looks like walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you bring in new opportunities to take you to the top of the mountain. Happiness comes in, but slow and steady wins the race. The next relationship you enter should be very well balanced, and you should be feeling like you get out of it what you put into it. Good karma comes back. So like, can you describe who's missing me and why they are? I would say that there's someone around that spends a lot of time thinking about you or has been thinking about you recently, but they're stuck. They've got the Hangman, so I wouldn't expect much coming from them. This person may be somebody who is grounded, stable, kind, caring, honest, sincere. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a Libra, maybe a Libra. And maybe somebody who feels like they care about you a lot, but they don't see the relationship moving forward, so they're just kind of leaving things where they are. I think it's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Goddess, what is the Pisces plotting against me, if anything? I don't think they're plotting anything. No, I don't think that they don't have any power. What are they going to do? I wouldn't even put that out into the universe. Let me go back up. J, I did J, right? I did the Magician. Where am I? Marie Eve, why is BO the Gemini in my life? Everybody enters your life because they're here to teach you something. That's it. That's the answer. We're all here to teach one another. That's why this person has entered your life. That's what the lesson is. They are here to teach you something. And it may have something to do with, okay, you got a couple of things. Three of Cups is in reverse. If there may be a third party that's interfering with this situation, and there may be anxiety around the situation, but this person has shown up to teach you something. That's why we all come into each other's lives. We're here to teach. We're here to learn. Clementine, how is A, my ex, the Virgo, feel that I'm away? May feel like they put in a whole lot of hard work, haven't seen much of a payoff. May feel like there's no choices and that they're not getting a new beginning. They may feel, in a way, they may feel relieved that you're not around. Like that kind of puts space between you and him. Because if you guys were in the same place, they may be trying to like put time and effort in. So they may kind of feel like relief, like, hey, she's not here. So it's time for me to focus on myself. I think they're okay. They're okay with you not being around. I think that if you were around, they may feel a little bit of pressure. KM, did Natalie really like the house like she claimed? Was she being genuine? Yeah, I think she was being genuine, yes. Harsha, when will I get clients for my business? Okay. Business should be picking up within the next, I'm going to say within the next 7 weeks. You should see like a big difference. Julia, can you clarify if someone called me twice today? Okay. Did somebody call Julia twice today? Yes, I think somebody did call you twice today. Princess, does Eddie or Rudy have romantic feelings for me? Okay, does Eddie have romantic feelings for me? Eddie does. Well, Eddie's got, this is sex. Okay, so that, you know, let's not confuse the two because they may hook up with you or, you know, be looking for sex, but with that, it's not always romantic love. Does Rudy have feelings for me? Have romantic feelings for me? I think he thinks of you more as a friend. The other guy may be a little bit more sexual. Soleil, why did my biological half-sister Tasha stop talking to me? I don't know that she made a decision to cut you off. Do you feel like she made a decision? Like, I'm not talking to her anymore? Kind of looks like time and space got in the way. Like, it wasn't something that she made a decision. It's like there was no reason. It's like things just stopped growing, focused on different things, and other people came into her life. And there's just time and space between the two of you. I don't think it was like something like she did on purpose. Like, hey, I'm not going to speak to her anymore. I would reach out to her if you care enough, you know, just to see what's going on. Maybe you could rekindle the relationship. Alexandra, I wanted to know what my Leo friend was thinking about me. His name is Anna's. Okay, what does my Leo friend thinks about me? Thinks that you're nurturing. Like a caretaker, somebody that would be like motherly or caretaking, not in a bad way, but like nurturing. Thinks that you're intelligent, spiritually connected, attractive, a little bit mysterious, well balanced, sincere, creative, independent, very strong, independent, loyal, courageous, and very intuitive. This person's got a lot of respect for you. They think pretty highly of you. UAF, Spirit. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. The Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the changes. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative or fear-based thoughts. Watch out for the negative thoughts. You know, those negative thoughts can be a real bitch. So like, she stopped responding to my messages and deleted me from Facebook. Oh, that seems pretty deliberate. All right, let me see if I can get anything else. I would ask her. If you have her phone number, I would call her up and ask her. I mean, like, what the fuck? I know that every now and again, like, people will do that. They'll just, like, purge the whole thing. But she could have been going through a hurt. I don't think you did this to her. This may have been her feeling hurt by something. It looks like she may be overthinking things, and she feels a little stuck. But what does that have to do with you? It feels like she's got a long road ahead of her. She may just be twisted up and started deleting people, for like feeling like she wasn't getting anything out of things and just clean things up. I don't know if I ever told you this before, but I had a yoga student who was, I don't know, I don't think she was wrapped too tight. Like, I always got the impression from her that, like, she, like, would just tell everybody how wonderful they were, but it wasn't really sincere. And I kind of felt like she just talked shit about people. Anyway, she was, like, friends with me on, I think it was on Facebook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Facebook. And you know how, like, you don't always realize that somebody has deleted you? Like, I don't know who I'm friends with. I don't even look at it. But at one point, she friended me again. And I was like, that's weird. We were friends. And I kind of felt like, why would she defriend me? Like, I just thought that that was so weird. Because I never had words with her. I never had, you know, why would you defriend me? And then I was at work one day, and she came into the studio. And this was a different studio. Like, this was not the normal studio that she would go to. It was a different one. And, like, when she would show up, it would be like, oh, I only come here for you, and you're my favorite teacher. And it's all bullshit. But anyway, so this guy was sitting there, and he said to her, he's like, oh, I saw that you friended me. And he was like, I thought we were friends. And then I realized, I'm like, okay, so she just didn't delete me and re-add me. She did it to a lot of people. And I wondered why. And then I was like, you know what? Who cares? You know, like, I know for you it may be different because this is your family. But I thought to myself, I'm like, it's on her. Like, sometimes, like, people do things, it has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. It just feels like it does. There was something else that happened that made me feel like that. Oh, okay. So I had to call a landscaper, right? And this landscaper, I don't know him, but I used to work with his wife, and I'm talking like years ago. Like, I worked with her when they were still dating, okay? And they got married a long time ago. So I used to work with his wife. And I kind of figured that, like, when I left the message, because she knew me, she would call me back, right? Because we worked together for years. You know, it's not like somebody that I worked with for 6 months. And I never heard back from them. And I don't know how involved she is in the business, but I know that when she left the company that we worked for, she was leaving so that she could run that business, or she could do the bookkeeping there. So I kind of thought like she would be involved, and I thought that she would call me back because she knew me. But then I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe she's not calling me back because she knows me. Maybe that's what it is, you know? And then I thought, well, why wouldn't she call me back? And then I thought to myself, probably has nothing to do with me and everything that it has to do with her, right? Because why wouldn't you want, like, what am I going to, I'm not going to see you. I'm not going to go meet you. We just need someone to come over here and cut the fucking lawn. But anyway, you know, but I thought about that. I'm like, oh, that's odd. Like, I would think, like, if the situation were reversed, I would make it a point to call her back because I knew her. But maybe, I mean, she may not have gotten the message. I may be overthinking it. But, you know, last week, nobody called me back. So I'm starting to take these things a little personal. Anyhow, bottom line is it probably has more to do with her than you, although it feels like it's personal. I would definitely call her up and ask her if you have her number. Okay, why did she delete me from Facebook? She's feeling out of balance. She's got sharp energy around the situation, and she's walked away. I don't know what the hell. I don't think you did anything. She feels weak. I would call her up and ask her, and she's got anxiety. Probably has more to do with her than it has to do with you. Maybe she, I don't know, she got twisted up over something. She may be feeling a little bit betrayed by something. I don't think you did anything to her. This just could be like something that's going on in her head. I don't think you did anything that deserved to be deleted. That's why I'm saying I would call her up and ask her, hey, what's going on? I just noticed that you deleted me. Is everything all right? Like, why would you not tell somebody what's wrong and just delete them? Like, I did that to family members because we had like a falling out. But I never delete somebody for no reason. I don't really ever delete anybody. And I accept everyone even when I don't know who they are. Because I feel bad. I would call her up and ask her. Because either it was a misunderstanding or she's just twisted up over something that didn't happen. Because I don't think you did anything that required you to be deleted. Will, what is Emma doing tonight? What is Emma doing tonight? Nothing. She's got the Hermit in reverse. So she may be spending time alone. Spending time alone, undecided, had nothing planned. Nothing is changing, so she's just staying home. Soleil, is my sister jealous of me or feels shadowed by me? My biological dad is a jerk and always refers to me. Oh, that could be. But even still, like, would you delete somebody for that reason? Like, you know what I mean? Like, would you delete someone for that reason? Like, okay, I'm jealous of you, so I'm going to delete you. I mean, it could be jealousy. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that she's jealous of you, but I still don't see, like, so why would she delete you for that reason? You know, so you guys can't be sisters anymore? Because your dad calls you beautiful? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, unless you could be very immature, then would be, I mean, the jealousy thing, yes. But is that a reason to delete someone? So you don't want me to be part of your life because dad calls me beautiful? Like, so if I was ugly, I could be your sister? I don't get it. Like, I'll wear a bag over my head and we could be sisters. I mean, it's very immature. If that's the reason, yeah, that's immature. And that's the thing. Like, if your dad's a jerk, I'm sure she knows he's a jerk. You know, like, he's a jerk to everyone. He's not just a jerk to you. So she's got to know that. That's just him being a jerk. I mean, the jealousy thing, I don't doubt for a minute. But you're jealous, so you delete me. You don't want me to be part of your life because dad calls me beautiful. Like, that's really kind of, like, immature. Like, so I could be your friend if I'm ugly? Like, I don't get it. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder anyway. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Me and my friend Denise, we used to hang out at that bar. I'm not even going to say his name, but there was one guy who we were friends with, and he was like, he'd gone somewhere and met somebody, and the way he was talking about this girl, you would have thought that like it was like Beyonce. He was showing up with Beyonce. Like that's what you would have thought. Well, holy shit, this girl came in, and we were like, this is her. Me and my friend, like, I don't have a great poker face, but I was like, this is who we've been hearing about? Like, and he just thought that she was drop dead gorgeous, and we were like, maybe I'm not seeing it. It's not that she was ugly. She was just like very plain, very average, and the way he described her, you would have thought that like a goddess was walking in. And we were like, there's who? I know, it's like, I don't know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but anyway, maybe you should be friends with your sister. I'm not nice. I'm not being nice. But yeah, no, I can get that jealousy thing, especially between sisters. I could see that. But would that be a reason why I wouldn't want somebody to be my friend? I mean, look, there's going to be people that are prettier, and there are going to be people that are uglier. Like, that's just life, you know? Get over it. You're going to cut out everybody that you think is more attractive than you? I don't know. I think that that's kind of not nice. Spirit messages. The Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Take a more playful approach. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights. Events happening behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Life experience. Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event. A powerful revelation. Time to spread your wings. Nice. Did I skip Empress? I don't know. Let me do Mickey. Why is Julie not responding to me on social media? Why is Julie not responding to me on social media? She will. You got divine timing here. It's all about the timing. She's coming up as undecided. She may be feeling a little bit stuck right now, but you got success coming in around communication. Through divine timing, she's not holding herself back, and the two of you should be starting a new journey. I would pull your energy back. If you've sent a message, I would leave it there. I wouldn't send any more. And when she responds back, I wouldn't open it right away. I would leave it there for a minute. I don't usually like to tell people to play games, but when the situation starts to go out of balance, sometimes you need to just kind of get it back. When she finally responds, I wouldn't open it right away. Like, let her wonder whether or not you've seen it. Just, even if it's just a couple of hours. But you're going to you'll hear back from her. Oh, it's too late. I already cursed her out because it did nothing to her. My feelings were hurt. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for feeling like that. So I didn't understand why she would read my messages and not respond and then delete me like I was... Yeah, the only thing I can tell you is that she's very immature. I mean, it's really immature. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for feeling like that and for acting like that. But if this is like, if I'm taking it, she's got children, so she's a grown woman, and she's deleting you because she's jealous of you, she needs to grow up. I mean, really, she really does need to grow up. Like, you delete me because of, I mean, really, because you're jealous. I mean, I can understand it because women can be very jealous and they can be very catty, but like I said, if you were ugly, then you could be her relative. I mean, what kind of crap is that, for real? But that's where she's coming from. At the end of the day, this may not be somebody that you really need in your life anyway. Because there are people like that, that their self-esteem is so low that they'll only be friends with people that they don't think are attractive because they want to be the prettiest. Well, that doesn't last very long, you know, because you're ugly on the inside. So who gives a shit what you look like on the outside? Empress, did I skip over Empress? Kevin, does my job cut off all the overtime that I've been getting, and does my money start to go down? All right. Am I going to be losing my overtime? And will I take a hit financially because of it? I think you're going to be okay for a while. You got a 70% chance eventually the overtime does cut, and you do lose the overtime, but it might not be right away. You may be able to ride it out maybe till the end of the year or for a little while longer. I would take as much as you can right now, you know, if you can. This way, when it does happen, maybe you could have money socked away. Alexandra, about Anna's, what does he feel for me? Okay. Well, he's not holding himself back, and he's feeling prepared. I mean, I don't see love here yet, but there's potential. So I would say, I mean, you got the Magician here, and you got good karma coming back to the situation. The relationship is very well balanced. He appreciates you, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you have a lot of potential, thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. And even though you guys may only be friends right now, more could come of this relationship down the road. I don't see a commitment coming in just yet, but you could be cultivating the relationship. And even though you guys are only friends right now, 6 months from now, you may find yourself in a different situation because there's plenty of potential here for this to turn into a relationship and to turn into a commitment. It's just not here yet. And you may be more aware of the connection the two of you have than he has. He may not be realizing it right now. Like, he may be just thinking that you guys are friends, and then it's going to start to grow and develop. And then all of a sudden you guys could find yourself in a different relationship. So let's see what happens. There's plenty of potential here. And he cares very much about you right now. Kevin, why does my ex procrastinate with me and her? Why doesn't she just let her intentions be known of what she's trying to do and what she wants to do? She's afraid. She's afraid of being vulnerable. She's afraid of being hurt. She lacks perseverance, and the Hermit's in reverse, which can indicate that she doesn't tell you things because she doesn't want to hear the truth. Like, she knows what the truth is, but if she were to tell you, you were to answer her the truth, she wouldn't want to hear it. She is not giving you the intentions because she doesn't want to hear what you have to say, because she knows that what you're going to tell her is the truth. And she's afraid. She's afraid right now. She's right now she's living in fear, but that's not going to last long. She's going to get through it. You guys have the sun coming out over your relationship, which is happiness comes in. It just may take a minute to get there. Empress, so let's score 520 or above on June 18th or June 26th. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that you do, and I like June 18th better than the 26th. I don't know if it's because I like the sun being in Gemini. Gemini is smart. Gemini is intelligent. I like it better than Cancer for a test. Anyway. Sandy A, financial reading. Ambition comes in around finances. Things change for the better for you quickly. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Finances are improving. Stacy, will I be able to leave my lease in March? Yeah, I think you will be. Yeah. Well, because I don't understand. Well, you gotta be ugly? I don't understand people. SS, can I have a love reading? Who's coming towards me in love? Okay, who's coming towards me in love for SS? You're prepared for love. Love life is moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Happiness comes in around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Angel, what happens if I confess my feelings to Elisa in May and her feelings for me? Okay. I think things will change for the better for the two of you between now and May. And I think that your relationship with her could move forward. I mean, she seems to be relatively interested in you and curious about you genuinely. I think that you guys have a nice connection and you have that gym thing in common, right? Is she the one that you know from the gym? I think that by May, your relationship is going to transform a little and you may not have to you might not have to work so hard. It just may be something that happens kind of easy between you and her. By May, you guys may be things may be a little bit different. Like, it might not be so much of a confession as like you guys are just hanging out or it just naturally happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know. It's like she's starting to feel more comfortable with you and she's curious. There's curiosity around her. And she seems to be genuinely interested and kind. So May should be a pretty good month. Destiny. How does my past person LT feel about me? Thinks that you're very intuitive, very hardworking, intelligent, that you're always striving to be better or that you're a high achiever. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, caring, sincere, loyal, strong, and independent. Kevin, with my union there is a raise coming up that will be negotiated. Will I get the money I'm supposed to really get? I think you will. Yes, there may be a delay around it because the sun is in reverse, but you should get what's coming to you, even if it takes a little bit of time to get it. All right, who here haven't I gotten to? I don't think that I've done Saho. How does my ex feel towards me? We're both separated before 2 months. His name is AK. All right, how does my ex feel towards me? How does my ex feel towards me? Thinks that you're intelligent, grounded, stable. Thinks you're sincere, kind. Attractive, maybe a little bit mysterious, hardworking, intelligent, and intuitive. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for? Now, love reading for Crystal. I like that name, Crystal. Okay, okay, this is what she's got. She's got to listen to her intuition. Her intuition is heightened, and there could be a Pisces coming in around her. She's not with anyone. She's got a couple of people here. She's got a Pisces. She's got an Aquarius. She also has an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's different from the Aquarius if she's not with anyone right now. She's starting a new journey. Now, if she is with someone right now, she's got to listen to her intuition. Communication between her and her current relationship should be picking up. The communication should be better. And there's choices. So there's choices whether she's in a relationship or if she's not. There's choices. There's new people coming in. Regardless, she starts a new journey. Spontaneity comes in. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling grounded and stable. Looks like her life is moving forward, and she should be feeling a little bit like she's made it to the top of the mountain. She could breathe a sigh of relief. An old wound is healing. She's got good luck coming in, too. Anxiety is moving into the past. Okay, so she's not with anyone right now. She's got a Pisces, an Aquarius, and then another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Spontaneity comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. Good luck comes in. Love life moves forward with choices. And the same thing, if she is with someone, she listens to her intuition. She's got a wish around the situation. Love life moves forward, starting a new journey. Or spontaneity comes in. Destiny, will me and LT move forward with each other? Oh, she's an Aquarius. Okay. I don't see forward movement right now, no. Wherever your relationship is with this person, that's where it's going to stay for a bit. So she's in Aquarius, so she could either be meeting a Pisces or she could be meeting another air sign. Two Aquarians, I think, would work together pretty good because they can both kind of understand one another. But we'll see what happens. She's got new energy coming in. Kevin, what's my ex's mom going to say and try to do when she finds out that her daughter and I are back together? She may feel weak. She may be unprepared for that. It doesn't look like she does too much. She doesn't. It's either she's lost control by that point or she's given up control. She doesn't care anymore because she's lost her ambition. She's not talking anymore. She just kind of gives in and she lets things happen. She loses her perseverance. She's going to feel hurt, and there may be something that comes out around the situation with the Fool in reverse. Some kind of a issue or something gets revealed around the situation, but I don't think that she's going to do much. I think she kind of throws in the towel, or she feels like she can't control it. She's done all she can. She either relinquishes control or she's just over it. She doesn't care. I don't think that she'll be thrilled, but I don't think that she has any more power. She's lost her power. I don't know if she gets, that could be the Fool in reverse. She may get caught in a lie or something like that, and she just loses all her credibility. All right, that's it for me, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Oh, let me just see this one person. Hang on. Barb, will I ever find a soulmate? I'm 55. I'm a Libra. Sun, Aries, rising, Sagittarius, moon. I was on a third outside. Now he ghosted me. Okay, let's see. Will I ever find a soulmate connection? Yes, you will. Yeah, you have a new journey that starts with possibly another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it looks like with the Magician here, you got the ability to manifest that, put out into the universe the type of person that you want to show up. You can even write it out. You know, I intend for somebody who's 6 feet tall to show up, somebody who enjoys horseback riding, somebody who walks along the beach, whatever it is. Put it out into the universe because you can make it happen. And it looks like it's not going to be that far off. Like before the end of this year, you could find yourself in that relationship. I think it's going to be with another air sign. Yeah, you're on your way. You know what? These losers that ghost people, those cowards, you know what? Don't even waste any energy on it, because you got somebody better coming in who's not going to be a coward. All right, Muskin will be the last person. General love reading. Oh. All right. That's it. Okay. That's it. They're gone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.